Hello and welcome to Space of Love. My name is Stephanie and I'll be guiding us through a Mettā Bhavana practice. This is a mindfulness meditation practice in which we cultivate the energy or the attitude of loving kindness. Metta is a Pali term. Pali is a colloquial language that existed in the region and the time of Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. Sanskrit, which the yogis may be familiar with, is a more esoteric language used in spiritual texts. In Sanskrit, the term is Maitrī, but for these purposes, we'll use metta. And so metta can be translated as a few things: benevolence, friendship or friendliness, goodwill, an active interest in others, and many of us today know it as loving kindness. And what is loving kindness? Essentially, we're planting seeds of love, kindness, friendliness, friendship in our hearts and in the hearts of others. And so when we do this, when we plant these seeds, which come in the form of phrases such as, "May I be safe and supported," when we plant these seeds in our awareness, we don't know how, when, or where they will blossom and germinate. However, we plant them with intention. And sometimes it's enough just to say the words and notice how they land in your body. Notice how you feel them in your body, in your heart space. And you may not believe them right away, or maybe you feel resistance to the words, or maybe other emotions, sensations, or thoughts arise in your body-mind. But through this practice, we'll continue offering these words, first inwards towards ourselves. And when we do this, it's sort of a returning to or a remembering that we all have this base sort of state of being, which is being safe, supported, healthy, content, and thriving in peace and love. That's essentially this base that I think we all aspire to, or we all forget and then return to, and then remember again. And then when we start to cultivate this within, and sometimes we can stay with our own practice, offering these words inwards for quite some time. When we start to do this and we start to train our heart to really be in this state of remembering, of loving kindness, of cultivating an attitude or an energy of loving kindness, we can then start to let that ripple out. And so in our practice today, we'll start by offering the phrases inwards, and then we'll start offering them outwards towards specific individuals, groups of people, and I'll guide us through that practice. At some point, I'm going to ask you to call into mind a difficult person or relationship that you want to offer loving kindness to. So I ask that you work within your capacity in this given moment. So it doesn't have to be your most difficult or challenging relationship. We don't have to go into deep trauma. It can simply be a frustrating phone call you had with a dear friend recently. And maybe you bring them into your mind and then offer them loving kindness. And just notice how that shifts the energy and the feeling tone in your heart and your body-mind. So, ready to begin? We're going to find a comfortable seat wherever you are, and you might sit on a cushion, maybe in a chair. If you need to recline, then let yourself recline. And so taking a moment to really draw yourself into the posture of your meditation. So you might find a little sway, a little rock, or a few movements, maybe a roll of the shoulders that allow you to settle into the space. And then you might go ahead and close the eyes. And maybe you soften the eyes partway open with your gaze down the bridge of the nose towards the floor. Soft eyes. Before we begin our practice of Mettā Bhavana, let's take 3 deep cleansing breaths together. And really arriving in the space of the heart with each exhale as we let out an audible ah. So let's do this 3 times together. Ah. 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 So beginning to come home to the space of the body. And start by observing where your body connects with the supports, the ground, the earth beneath you. Take a moment to feel these points of connection. From this ground, draw your awareness to the base of the spine. And slowly begin to travel your awareness up the spine, one vertebra at a time, inviting a spacious quality between each and every vertebra. Inviting the spine to become vibrant, alert, elongated, and also spacious, easeful. And let this awareness continue traveling upwards all the way through the crown of the head, inviting a little extra lift there. As the shoulders relax, the hands relax wherever they are comfortable. We'll invite a gentle energy in the jaw and mouth, and separating the biting surfaces of the teeth slightly and letting the tongue gently touch the tip or the roof of the mouth just behind your front upper row of teeth. And whether the eyes are open or closed, let the backs of the eyes soften. Invite the brow to unfurrow. And here in this home of the body, draw your awareness to the breath and notice where you feel the movement of breath most notably. Where do you sense the movement of the inhale or the movement of the exhale in your body? Let the breath exist as it is, nothing to control or fix. Simply observe its tide in and out. And then bring your awareness to the space of your heart. Maybe the physical organ of the heart. Maybe the energetic space in the upper chest. Maybe the anahata heart chakra. And take a moment to simply notice what you feel here. What sort of sensations are present? What is the feeling tone of the heart space? Is it pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral? Perhaps there's a heavy feeling or a light feeling or something else. Maybe it's shifting moment to moment. Maintaining our awareness of the heart space In a moment, we're going to begin our practice of Mettā Bhavana, cultivating the attitude or energy of loving kindness. And we'll begin this by directing these phrases of metta to our own being. Again, you can imagine planting these seeds, each word being a resonant seed that we plant in the heart space, the fertile ground of the heart space. With the phrases that I offer, you are welcome to change or modify them, or perhaps even find your own words, your own language that feels more familiar. Use these words as a starting point. And so we'll begin. May I be safe and supported. May I be healthy and content. May I thrive in peace and love. May I be safe and supported. May I be healthy and content. May I thrive in peace and love. May I be safe and supported. May I be healthy and content. May I thrive in peace and love. You're welcome to continue with these phrases or your own for a few more moments. And then begin to let the phrases go and simply return to observing your heart space and all that is arising and flowing through. Noticing what it felt like to offer and receive loving kindness. Whether there was resistance, challenge, or joy, just notice. And then begin to call into your mind teacher, a benefactor, or a mentor who has been influential in your development. Perhaps a piece of them is in you. And noticing and holding space for this interconnectedness, we'll now begin to offer our practice outwards. And so offering this person these phrases of metta. May you be safe and supported. May you be healthy and content. May you thrive in peace and love. May you be safe and supported. May you be healthy and content. May you thrive in peace and love. And continuing to offer these words or your own for another few moments. And then begin to let the phrases go. Release that person from your awareness. Return to observation of your heart space. Notice what arose, what is flowing through. Notice how it felt to offer loving kindness outwards to another being. And then begin to call into your mind a friend or a loved one. Whoever naturally arises in your awareness. Perhaps you see that person or persons. Perhaps you note their name or feel their presence. And then we'll begin to offer them these words of metta from your heart to theirs. May you be safe and supported. May you be healthy and content. May you thrive in peace and love. May you be safe and supported. May you be healthy and content. May you thrive in peace and love. And continuing with these words or your own. And then gently release the words, release this person from your awareness, and return to your heart space. Notice what is present. And now we'll begin to call into the mind a neutral person. Someone whom you might have crossed paths with for a brief moment. Maybe someone working at the grocery store or serving you coffee. Maybe just a friendly face in the street. And someone whom you have no strong connection or emotional connection to. And although you don't yet know this person, your heart can hold space for the fact that they too have the same base desires, the same understanding of the need for safety, support, well-being, peace, and love within. And so from your heart to theirs, offering these words of metta to the neutral person. May you be safe and supported. May you be healthy and content. May you thrive in peace and love. May you be safe and supported. May you be healthy and content. May you thrive in peace and love. And continuing your words, your way. And then gently release the phrases and this person from your awareness and return to your heart space. Notice what is present. And then begin to call into your mind a difficult person. Perhaps someone whom you have a challenging relationship with. Maybe you don't always see eye to eye, or maybe they're difficult to love at times. Honor what's appropriate for the capacity of your body, mind, heart in this moment. It can be someone who presents minor annoyances, doesn't have to be our most challenging relationship. And although this person may be difficult, challenging, we can start to hold space for the fact that they too simply desire to be safe, supported, healthy, content, and thriving in peace and love. And so as we flex the muscle of our heart, we'll explore offering these words of metta to the difficult person. May you be safe and supported. May you be healthy and content. May you thrive in peace and love. May you be safe and supported. May you be healthy and content. May you thrive in peace and love. And continuing to offer these phrases in your own way, in your own time. And then begin to let the phrases go. Let this person dissolve from your awareness and return to the presence of your heart space. Notice all that is arising and flowing through. And finally, begin to call into your mind a community, a tribe, or a family that you feel interconnected to and with, that you feel in solidarity with. You might see this community and see yourself with them. Maybe you feel their presence. Maybe you name them. Maybe this community is fluctuating, shifting. However big or small this community is, as we hold ourselves in this community, we'll offer these words of metta. May we be safe and supported. May we be healthy and content. May we thrive in peace and love. May we be safe and supported. May we be healthy and content. May we thrive in peace and love. Perhaps continuing with these words and maybe allowing your awareness to expand this community, the circle of compassion widening infinitely, expansively. Taking in as many beings as possible, offering metta wholly with your heart. And then slowly drawing your awareness back to your heart space, your pulse, and the dance of your breath in this space. May I be safe and supported. May I be healthy and content. May I thrive in peace and love. And if you'd like, bringing your hands up to rest your palms on your heart space, touching base with the heart. Feeling your pulse or your breath or the sensations present here. And we'll close our practice with 3 deep, resonant, cleansing breaths. Each audible exhale as an ah that we allow to ripple through the heart space. And together, breathing in. Know that this practice of Mettā Bhavana, cultivating the energy or attitude of loving kindness, is available to you anytime, anywhere, be it for you or others. And may you be safe, supported, healthy, content, and thriving in peace and love. Thank you, and welcome to the space of love. If you'd like to explore more and dive deeper into heart-centered thriving, join us at spaceof.love. There you can sign up for email updates, you can browse all sorts of free content, and meet our collective of heart-centered alchemists with a diversity of love languages to explore and help support you in the ways that feel appropriate for you. Thank you.